Welcome back to Trillium Talk and our continuing coverage of the 2025 Ontario provincial election. Doug Ford was in his home riding of Etobicoke North earlier today to make an announcement regarding the impending U.S. tariffs that come into effect tomorrow. Our own Katherine DeClerq was on hand for the announcement and joins us now from Etobicoke. Katherine, Ford has come out swinging yesterday, instructing the LCBO to remove all U.S. alcohol from its shelves, but he's not stopping there. What did he announce a short time ago?
So it was alcohol, and now it's procurement and contracts. PC leader Doug Ford announced today that he would be ripping up the government contract with Elon Musk's Starlink. It's a contract that would bring satellite internet to rural communities across Ontario. It's about $100 million. And he said today that he was done, that he wasn't going to support a contract with a individual, a member of President Donald Trump's administration that doesn't have Ontario or Canada on their side. So when exactly this will take place, it's a little unclear. He was asked today about penalties of doing this, and the PCs seem to think that there is a legal way out of this, that under, PUSMA, things were broken, clauses were broken, and if it went to court, they had a good case. So we're not talking penalties at the moment, but it seems like government contracts, procurements, until tariffs are lifted, presumably, they're off the table for Ontario.
All right. Now, Ford is the chair of the Council of the Federation representing all premiers. Katherine, do we know how often Doug Ford is in contact with the Prime Minister, and what has the tone of those conversations been?
I would say he's in contact fairly regularly. He said today that he had spoken with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau just yesterday. He hasn't spoken to him today, but obviously there's a lot of moving parts in these tariff wars, and the Prime Minister is speaking with Donald Trump multiple times today. But there is a united front. I think Doug Ford speaks with the Prime Minister weekly, getting updates. I know that they were informed before tariffs were announced. And it just seems to be that Ontario is supporting all of the decisions that the Canadian government is making so far. And we'll see down the line what this means in terms of support for workers, because it is going to impact Ontarian workers, especially in the auto sector. But right now, it's just one day at a time.
All right. The NDP have also chimed in on their plan to fight against the tariffs. What are they saying?
The NDP were in Oshawa today, and yes, they released parts of their tariff plan. It was a lot of communication, a lot of discussing options with unions, with workers, making sure that their livelihoods don't suffer as a result of these tariffs. She also suggested removing barriers to interprovincial trade, as well as premier meetings, just like regular meetings with various officials, various union leaders. She did not provide, or NDP leader Merritt Stiles did not provide any costing as to what the price tag would be to do this. So there are still a lot of details left up in the air.
All right, back to the campaign trail. What's on tap for the leaders today?
So the NDP is in Oshawa, and they are going to be heading to Ottawa shortly to launch the campaigns of all of their Ottawa region candidates. The Liberal leader Bonnie Crombie is in Kitchener-Waterloo, and she will be addressing the Chamber of Commerce there. I imagine tariffs and U.S. trade will also be top of mind. We have a reporter in the field as well to hopefully speak with her after that speech.
All right, Katherine DeClerq from the Trillium on the campaign trail with PC leader Doug Ford. Thanks for this, Katherine.
Thank you.
For complete Ontario election coverage, be sure to check out the Village Media outlet in your city. Become a Trillium Insider today at thetrillium.ca and watch Trillium Talk every weekday right here from the campaign trail with our team of reporters at the Trillium. For all of us at Village Media, thanks for watching.